Hey everyone, it is Alana here. So I'm on the slide of European view versus American view. And so I'll go 2 bullet points at a time. So the first one says Russia does not help out with investigations often. And the second one is US and Russia do not see eye to eye. So there's a lot of hackers that are coming from Russia and trying to do stuff with malware into the United States and hack people in the United States. And unfortunately, since US and Russia, their relationship in general is pretty strained. They don't work. We as the United States can't go to Russia and say, hey, there's these hackers trying to hack citizens of the United States. Can you help us find these hackers and bring them to justice? So I think with Russia, it's very hard. Like, we have different views on it. There's a lot of leniency on it in Russia, rather than America wants to bring these people and these hackers to justice. Okay, so the third and fourth bullet points are the U.S. reaches out to counterparts to help arrest hackers, and most European countries are trying to fight malware and hackers. So our relationship with other countries are a lot better. So the U.S. is able to say, hey, we've detected some malware coming from wherever in Europe. Can you help us? And usually they're pretty good about actually finding these people, but also bringing them to justice, which I thought was really, really cool. So the next slide is malicious malware attack. And this is my case that I decided to talk about. And it says 10 people in Eastern Europe arrested in connection with malicious software attacks that affected people worldwide. They tried to steal 100 million from victims. And so these hackers were found in Eastern Europe, and what was cool was the United States detected it, and then they were able to go back to Europe and say, hey, can you help us find these hackers? We're tracing them back to Eastern Europe. And they were actually able to find them, and they charged them with conspiracy to commit computer fraud, conspiracy to commit wire and bank fraud, and conspiracy to commit money laundering. Now, the only tough part is Europe is in charge of sentencing, and I think these people only got a couple years, so really that's not that long. Like, they'll be able to get out and do it again if they didn't learn their lesson, but at least they have that on their record and they were brought to justice. And then some of the victims that were in the United States that got affected by the malware attack were law firms, churches, and a furniture business. I don't know about the other victims worldwide, but those were just some of them from the United States. So really every business can be a victim, and everyone can be a victim. So I hope you guys liked our presentation. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below for Kelsey and I. All right, thanks.